physician who is practicing in Bangalore. So today we'll be talking briefly on what is called as gastritis. So what is gastritis? Gastritis is nothing but inflammation of the gut or stomach. Okay. So how we commonly present with symptoms of gastritis is like we'll have a burning sensation in the throat, abdominal discomfort, reflex of your contents of your stomach upwards after the intake of your meals, or bloating sensation which you can see in your abdomen. Okay, so the next thing is the common causes of gastritis we usually see are stress, the time and the type of food consumed. Like if we take it at a very irregular timings, or the intake of more and more of fast processed foods, more of aerated drinks, increase in consumption of alcohol and smoking, and various other factors. And sometimes it can also be caused by bacteria called as H. pylori. So we see that in India there's a recent rise in people who are presenting with gastritis. So why do we see that trend? It is because a lot of us have changed in our lifestyle. So earlier we used to consume food on a regular time, and also we had a much more balanced meal. Of late, you see a lot of Indians consuming food at a very irregular timings. Breakfast maybe around at 12 o'clock, or they'll be eating their dinners like very late night, somewhere around 12 o'clock, or even more late. So all these things, we can see off late, and that tend to increase the symptoms of gastritis. There's also increase in consumption of fast food. Okay, so rather than consuming whole balanced meal, we are more fascinated by what the concept of fast food. So that can also, in long term, can cause symptoms of gastritis. Third point, we have seen increase in the number of people consuming alcohol, smoking, which can also cause symptoms of gastritis on a various notes. So when to seek medical care? See, on average, most people will be suffering from symptoms of gastritis, varying from mild to severe in intensity. So when you should know that you should have you should consult a physician and consult a gastroenterologist, is that when you have a burning sensation which is on a continuous note associated with vomiting, pain abdomen which is increasing day by day, or when you start seeing when you have blood in your vomitus, or when you start losing weight. Okay. These are all what we call it the red flag signs for which you have to consult your doctor. Okay, so next thing is what lifestyle changes can we do? One of the simple things which we can do is changing the timings of food intake and also the type of food intake. So how to change the timings? So limit your timings, like have your breakfast at fixed time, lunch at a fixed time, dinner at a fixed time. Secondly, the type of food consumed. Okay, so type of food consumed as in you'll have to take a whole balanced meal. So you have to include more of high fiber content, fruits and vegetables. Avoid fast foods and processed foods which comes in containers or packed foods, and limit your alcohol and smoking intake, which if you are doing on a long-term basis. Okay. So are there any home remedies? The home remedies includes what available at your home, probably taking your meals on time, taking plenty of water, including more and more of vegetables and fruits in your diet. Include high fiber foods, consume lean meats rather than high fat content meat. And also doing a little bit of exercise. So what I would advise you guys to do is that after your each meal, I would advise you to walk for at least 15 to 20 minutes before you go and lie down. Okay. So these are in simple ways in which we can tackle symptoms of gastritis. That's all. Thank you.